Alright, so before the video starts, I just want to say that I am very, very excited for Jurassic World Rebirth. Like, the logo itself gave me chills. Like, just seeing the wow, 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 wow. Like, I love Jurassic to death. I'll defend Fallen Kingdom, Dominion, and Jurassic Park 3 to the ends of the earth. But the synopsis of the story has really worried me about the movie. And not that the movie itself is going to be bad, but I think this movie is potentially going to just throw away the setup that the entire last trilogy had, and a little bit of the Lost World Jurassic Park as well. Alright, so with the synopsis that you can see on screen right now, the synopsis essentially says that the mainland is inhospitable to all dinosaurs. So they slowly started dying off and have fallen back to areas that resemble places they used to reside in. And what that essentially is saying with the synopsis is that the entire last trilogy has just been thrown away because Fallen Kingdom and Dominion was fully focused on getting dinosaurs to the mainland. Not so much Jurassic World 1, but it did set up Fallen Kingdom, so you can group Jurassic World 1 in there as well. But mainly, the last two movies set up dinosaurs on the mainland. And even if you go farther back to the Jurassic Park trilogy, the Lost World Jurassic Park also set up dinosaurs on the mainland with the San Diego incident. And that is just not the way to go forward with Jurassic. Like, I know this movie is sounding like it's going to be great, and it sounds like it's going to be kind of like The Lost World 2 a little bit, like a little bit of Jurassic Park 1 and 2. This is probably the worst way to continue after Dominion, because there is so many movies in the Jurassic universe, most of them actually, set up dinosaurs on the mainland. And then we have one movie on the mainland, and then right after that, the next movie has dinosaurs going back to secluded areas. And it sucks because there is still so much more to do with the dinosaurs on the mainland, dinosaurs around the planet storyline. And we know that because of a beautiful show called Jurassic World Chaos Theory. That show is fully exploring the premise of dinosaurs around the world and what kind of organizations would spawn from that, and how would those organizations, usually corrupt organizations to make the show entertaining, deal or smuggle these dinosaurs. And it is so good. Like, if you look at like the fans as a whole that have watched the show, the majority of the fans that watched the show love Chaos Theory because of how it explores the premise set up by Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. And even though Dominion has an amazing premise of dinosaurs around the world, it didn't do it right. Now, I know I just said I do defend that movie, but the whole dinosaurs on the mainland storyline was sidelined hard, and that wasn't good. Like, we were waiting ever since Fallen Kingdom, so 3 years. We're waiting 3 years for a continuation on that cliffhanger from Fallen Kingdom, and we got a little bit of that with the beginning of the movie and the Atrociraptor scene, but then after that, we go back to a secluded area with Biosin Valley. So this movie going back to another secluded area, which is probably going to be Site C, is just so insanely backwards for the future of this franchise. Like, I thought they had it figured out, and we have a plan, and we're going to execute that plan, and they did with a little bit of Dominion. Like I said, they sidelined that plot with the Biosin Valley and the Locust, and then they fully did it with Chaos Theory, and it really seemed like we're gonna get some awesome stories about dinosaurs across the mainland. And then this movie comes along and just completely disregards what the previous movies were setting up. Now, I still am excited for this movie and the future of Jurassic. I think these movies are gonna be fantastic. I think there's gonna be some awesome dinosaur moments in this, and I really hope the characters are really good, because it's going to be hard to go on without Owen Grady or Alan Grant. But I'm sure the characters are going to be good. But I really hope we get some stuff in the middle that explains exactly why the dinosaurs couldn't adapt to our world, because that is such a cool storyline. I feel like that could have been a movie itself. I don't know. It's just a little bit disappointing. The movie is gonna be good, I'm sure of it, but I was a huge fan of that mainland setup, and such a huge fan of how Chaos Theory really continued that. And to see that the very next movie in the franchise after Dominion completely just disregards that is very, very disheartening. But yeah, that's all I have to say. This is more of like a smaller video. We will have a little bit of a bigger video on this movie coming out sometime soon. I hope that wasn't too much of an egregious just yapping session. I hope I'm not just completely off about this. I hope there's other people that feel the same way I do, because I really enjoyed the way Chaos Theory continued that, and I thought the movies were gonna dial that up to like 100 because of how awesome these movies are. But honestly, with all that being said, I am done here. I've said all the things that I wanted to say. I am still very, very excited for this movie, but this whole getting rid of the Dominion dinosaurs around the world plot is just very unfortunate. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys later.